Many kids just think of their parents as the ones who support them, spend time with them, and take them on fun adventures. On the other hand, military kids don't get as much quality time with their mom or dad. Military children often experience their parents traveling far away for weeks or months, and what they do when they're gone and how they feel when they leave their families can be surprising. Aaron Williams is one military father. He has been in the military for 20 years.
Throughout my career, some of the standout experiences have definitely been the travel. Getting to travel to Egypt, to raise money and do some charity work for some of the mentally handicapped kids.
He has a daughter, Alona, who has her own opinions on how she feels about him leaving. Deployments and having your dad being sent to different places can be an emotional roller coaster for military children.
Personally, having times in my life when I was younger, when my dad was gone, it was sad, but since I still got to talk to him, he got to tell me about all the crazy things he did, like when he went to Egypt and he got to go sand surfing and scuba diving, or when he went to Kosovo.
So on the other side of things, there's also things that I didn't know about that he struggled through, like he struggled through depression and PTSD early on in his military career, and I didn't get to understand those things until now that I'm older.
Being away from my family is rough. The travel and deployments are definitely an exciting experience, but they're some of the loneliest experiences in times of my life. The isolation and being away from the family definitely affects your mental attitude as well as some of your positivity. So it's definitely tough being away from the family.
Gregory Arnold is another military father who's been in the Navy for 20 years. He, too, has his opinions about deployments and leaving.
Being apart from your family on deployment is one of the worst parts about long deployments. I've done 5 of them total. Each one has lasted about a year in time, so that's a lot of time away from the family when you think about that and you put it all together. Some of the toughest times is when you're in port finally after visiting for a while, and then you're in these fun places and exotic locations, but your family's not there to enjoy and share in that experience.
When she was young, his daughter, Langley, didn't understand why her dad couldn't be home.
As a kid, I didn't really know much about where my dad was going for work or what he was doing during the day, especially on deployments, but now I do understand. As older, I'm really proud of my dad. I do remember one tradition that we did when I was a kid, and it was looping these pieces of construction paper every day that he was gone on deployment to show how long he's been gone and to know that we are caring for him and we're ready for him to come back whenever. And he was really happy when he figured out we were doing that for him.
Military children are lucky to have dads that make up such an important part of our society. Knowing this helps them understand their parents and how the family can work to sustain strong bonds. At the end of the day, they come together as one big happy family, even if they are miles apart or with each other at home. This is Vienna Ryan from Aliamanu Middle School for HIKI NŌ.
If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button and the little bell icon to get notified immediately of the new and exclusive HIKI NŌ content.